Welcome back. Let's fire off a few calls of the day on this Monday morning. I'm locking in on a good note out of JPMorgan on Netflix. Another note out here explaining the potential financial windfall from an ad tier service, which Netflix is expected to launch next year. And they're correctly pointing out this. This is analyst Doug Anmuth noting, quote, the Netflix narrative shifted from slow to no subscriber growth in the current business to advertising and paid sharing coming in 2023. And you can see that in the stock price. Netflix shares up about 22% in the past 3 months has really caught fire. Overall, still down 63% year to date, but still a lot of optimism around the financial potential of this ad service. Anmuth is putting this at potential almost $3 billion by 2026 and maybe 22 million subscribers just in this ad service alone by 2026. Next year, looking at a potential 600 million in ad sales from this service.
Right, a tier that they moved up in terms of the launch and saying now, or pointing now to November to actually bring the launch into market. And it's really going to be a question of when the subscribers really kind of en masse start to latch on to what that new offering could give them in terms of an experience that is lower price. Perhaps, yeah, you're still going to get some ads. We know that, of course. But that's been successful for launch of even the streaming landscape years back. We think back 10 years ago, even when Hulu had some of their ad-supported tiers, that's really what got some of the introductory members into these streaming services back then. And so now for Netflix, knowing that they've already really capitalized on that high end of pricing mechanisms, now it's just trying to retain and not churn as many users. And so we could see potentially some of those users kind of downgrading the pricing, at least, that they're willing to pay at this point.
I mean, the expectations game for Netflix has been the like roller coaster. Yeah. It's been so fascinating, right? As you mentioned at the beginning, like really people not expecting anything from the company. And now as modeling for its ad platform has leaked, we've seen the expectations really go back up again. So it's hard to see where this goes, if it's really going to meet or exceed those new, more sanguine estimates.
Yeah, it's a big tailwind that didn't exist for Netflix coming into this year, that's for sure.
Yes.
They're going to have to compete as well. Disney even looking at exploring some of their own ad-supported tiers within Disney Plus. That could be a major competitor for a company that's already seen massive subscription adoption and has quickly catapulted itself into one of the most powerful streaming services. And that's even pre a massive bundle from Disney too.